Summer's around the corner and you want to be the best smelling guy, right? Well, I've got 10 out of 10 fragrances for you that are perfect for summer. And the last three, nobody seems to talk about them, so make sure to watch till the end. We start off the list with Micallef GnTonic. This is a very fresh, uplifting fragrance. It has like citrusy aspects, it's woody, it's aromatic, it is green, it's minty, it has like lime and tonic water, so it smells sort of like gin tonic, but not in a boozy way. It just smells like very fresh, very like zesty. It has ginger, it has lime, it has like spicy aspects, white floral aspects. It also has like nutmeg, cedarwood, sandalwood. So it's also very woody. And the sandalwood makes it a little bit creamy in the base, combined with some muskiness. It is very beautiful from the top to the mid to the dry down. It evolves. But this is like super mass appealing. It smells, very unique in my opinion. Nothing else smells like this. No minty fragrance smells like this. No other fragrance smells like that sort of gin tonic vibe what you're getting. But they did it like super uplifting, super refreshing. It's not boozy at all. There's also no boozy note. The name makes you think like gin tonic. Maybe you think, oh, it's a boozy fragrance. No, it's green, fresh, citrusy. It has some earthiness to it slightly. It is also a little bit sweet, not too sweet. It's more fresh. I would say this is perfect for spring, summer, but you can wear this all year round. It's not a beast mode fragrance, but it's a fresh fragrance and it performs very well, at least 8 hours on my skin. Perfect for any occasion. You can wear this to the office, to school, date night, whatever you want to do, casual wear. You can wear this every day of the year actually, but this is summer in a bottle. It feels very like summer beach vibes, going to a beach bar, or it just feels like very summery. So I would say, it's pretty blind buy worthy, but according to the price, I would say sample it first. But if you have money to spend and you love fresh fragrances, you have to check this one out. It's really nice. Micallef GnTonic. Next up, we have Xerjoff Renaissance, which is also a citrusy, woody, minty fragrance, but it's very different than the gin tonic that I just showed you. I think this is the best citrus forward fragrance that I own in my collection, the most realistic. So this has lemon, tangerine, bergamot, combined with mint. And in the dry down, it is like really woody, but mostly musky. So it's slightly woody, more musky in my opinion. But that citrusy, musky, that's out of this world. This is really unique. This is a beautiful blend. It's not really complex, but it goes from the top to the mid to the dry down, sort of linear, but it still has a little bit of like, it goes from super fresh and green and aromatic, more to citrusy, woody, musky in the dry down. Super sophisticated. This is the perfect fragrance to make an impression in the office, on like formal occasions, you go to an event. I think this is a beautiful, super versatile fragrance that is perfect for summer. It's really summery, but you can wear this in spring, you can wear this all year round. But this screams summer in my opinion, because it's super refreshing. It has some green nuances. It has like lily of the valley and rose. You don't detect the rose. There's also a little bit of patchouli in the base. You don't really detect the patchouli. It's more that it gives a little bit of kick, but it's mostly citrusy, fresh, spicy, aromatic, and then musky and woody. But this is a beautiful blend. I wouldn't say, I would say it's a safe blind buy, but still it's an expensive fragrance. So sample this first, but this is a perfect 10 out of 10. Check this one out. Xerjoff Renaissance. Next on the list, we have Alexandria Fragrances Black Panther. This is the UK version. So Alexandria Fragrances is based in the US, but they also have a UK department. So I only have right now UK bottles. I'm getting US bottles in soon. and then I'll show you the US bottles as well. But in my opinion, I own, I think, 20 Alexandrias, 19 or 21, I don't know, around 20. And all of them are amazing. It's a clone house, but Hani, like the owner of Alexandria Fragrances, also makes original fragrances. And I have a few originals. Perfect. Like, it's an amazing brand. So let me start off with this Black Panther. It's a clone of Bulgari Tiger. I will show it here in screen. Probably if you've heard about it, it's like an high-end designer fragrance, which is amazing. Amazing fragrance, Tiger, but it's expensive. I think a 100 ml is about 300 euros, more than $300 probably. So it's a beautiful fragrance, but it's really overpriced in my opinion. So they are available in like 30 ml, like this one. As you can see, I need a new bottle. But some of the fragrances are available in 50 or 55 ml or 60 ml, and they are all available in 100 ml as well. So they have very decent prices. You can save 10%. I'll put the code here on screen on the UK website. I will get a code for the US website soon as well. And I would say Black Panther, super sexy. Fresh and sweet. It's a grapefruit fragrance. It's mostly citrusy, woody. It has a dose of ambroxan, so ambroxan always works. I love ambroxan, and the ladies love ambroxan as well. This is a massive compliment getter. It projects, it lasts a long time on skin, 8+ hours for a freshie, is really strong, and it's an extrait de parfum, so it macerates over time. So when you get it in and you use it, and the bottle becomes like, you know, there becomes more air in the bottle, you store it cool and dark, and it macerates and it becomes stronger. I think I have this bottle for over a year, so it became a lot stronger. I like all my Alexandria fragrances, I've tested them. The juice becomes darker. You see that it macerates because the juice is a lot darker, and they become stronger over time. So that's really nice of this brand. They are all extrait de parfum. So if you got a new batch in, and sometimes newer batches are weaker, but they all macerate. So they all become stronger if you store them cool and dark. So that's really nice. And this is perfect for all year round. It's perfect for summer. It has that grapefruit, ambroxan, woody notes. Like, it's super simple actually. It's very linear as well. It's just like grapefruit in a very nice smooth way. And the ambroxan pushes it really off. It has some ambery aspects, musky aspects. It's woody. It is fresh, spicy a little bit, but it's a beautiful fragrance. So I would say if you love Tiger or you love that DNA, you smelled that before, this is the best clone that I've tried so far. So check that one out. Alexandria Fragrances, Black Panther. Next up we have Insider Parfums Insidious. This is a clone of Creed Aventus, but this is a clone of a vintage batch of Creed Aventus. If I'm correct, it's a 2017 batch, or it was even earlier. But this smells phenomenal. So forget about Creed Aventus. It has been reformulated, it's been watered down. It's just not worth it anymore. Like, I heard from people that it lasts for only 2 or 3 hours on skin. It doesn't smell the same. Like, that smokiness is fading away. Yeah, it's just not worth it anymore. And I've smelled several clone fragrances like Club de Nuit, El Haramain, Le Adventure. A lot of clone fragrances also from Alexandria Fragrances. But this, Insidious, hands down, the best clone of Creed Aventus on the market right now. This is like, of course, if you know Creed Aventus, it's very fruity. It has like pineapple, bergamot, apple combination. And then really unique with the birch. It has some leathery vibes. It has some smokiness to it. The smokiness in this one is really beautiful. It has some earthiness to it. It's of course citrusy and sweet at the same time. It is mossy. It has oak moss in the base. But this blend, I'll just spray it in the air. This is super versatile. Magnetic cap, by the way. This is for real. I'm not a big Aventus fan because, like, yeah, of course, the old school batches, but those are so expensive. If you want to have a vintage batch, if you find one online, you will probably pay at least 1,500 euros for it right now because it's not worth it anymore. And the new batches are also highly overpriced, watered down, they don't smell the same, and this smells phenomenal. Insider Parfums, Insidious, you have to check this one out. This is perfect for any occasion, perfect for summer, super versatile. You can wear this all year round, to the office, date night, whatever you want to do. You can wear this as a Dom Reach fragrance. And this is a 50 ml bottle, but now they have 100 ml bottles as well. So check this one out. If you love Aventus, this is blind buy worthy. Next up, we have Nishane Ani X, which is, of course, a flanker of the original Ani, also made by Cecile Zerokian, who is a master perfumer. And Ani is considered as one of the best vanilla fragrances on the market, or one of the best vanilla fragrances ever made. In my opinion, it is one of the best fragrances, one of the best vanilla fragrances ever. And this is a 10 out of 10 flanker. They just made it more tropical, sort of, like they added a watermelon note. So it is more versatile. I would say Ani is perfect for fall, winter, early spring. This is super versatile. You can wear this in summer, in the high heat, in spring. You can wear this all year round. That watermelon note combined with the citrusy notes and the cardamom and that whole blend with the green apple and the black currant and the patchouli, a lot of vanilla, of course. It's very citrusy and woody. The cedarwood and the sandalwood combination, I think it's always a beautiful combination. A lot of fragrances use that in the base, and I love that. That creamy sandalwood combined with like the citrusy notes and the vanilla, and that watermelon note combined with the ginger, it just gives it like a fruitiness and also like a zestiness to it. So it's a beast as well. This one is macerated. I have two bottles actually. I have a 100 ml bottle as well. And they are both, I use both of them on purpose so that you get a little bit of dent, and then I store everything cool and dark. It macerates over time and becomes stronger. The original Ani is actually even stronger, but this is like, I would say 90% as strong as the original Ani. It's really strong. You can wear this in any situation, to the office, whatever you want to do. Date nights, casual wear. You can wear this all year round, but it's summer in a bottle in my opinion. It's really summery. It gives me summery vibes with that watermelon note. That's just a perfect like addition to the original blend. It's not redundant to own both, in my opinion. You can also layer them together. You can also layer this with Gris Chanel, for example. I was wearing Ani X and Gris Chanel, I think 2 days ago. Superb. Perfect in the high heat with that combination of fig. Very sexy. So Ani X, if you love the original, you really need to check this one out. Next on the list, we have Sospiro Vibrato. I can tell you right away, this is my favorite summer fragrance. This is just a masterpiece. It's super citrusy, it is powdery, it's woody, it has some fresh spiciness to it, like the combination of grapefruit, bergamot, and jasmine and magnolia, which is like sweet floral combined with the citrusiness. It has like a lot of powderiness with orris root. It has a little bit of woodiness with cedar, like a slightly hint of like amberiness combined with patchouli, which gives it a little bit of kick. But this is like beautiful from the top. It evolves to the mid and to the base. It just evolves on skin, and it's a beast. It lasts for 12 plus hours on my skin, on clothing even longer. It projects, it leaves a scent trail. You have a scent bubble around you. This is really strong. This is perfect for summer. Like, this is the perfect summer scent, in my opinion. You can wear this also all year round, especially because it's a beast. So this cuts through the cold as well. But like, you can wear this in any occasion. It's perfect for casual or for the office or even for date nights because it's a massive compliment getter. And yeah, every time I wear this, at least one compliment. People are always asking, what are you wearing? And I also do, of course, my 15 plus spray minimum. It's not necessary. I would say this is a super strong freshie. 3 to 5 sprays for the average user, and you can, like, it will last you for 12 plus hours. So I would say don't spray too much to the office, like 3 sprays is enough. It's a perfect summer in a bottle fragrance, but you can wear this all year round in any occasion. And yeah, I've talked about it a lot of times already because it's that good. I would say sample it, get your nose on this, because in my opinion, the best summer fragrance you can get. Sospiro Vibrato. Next up we have Parfums de Marly Sedley. This is a very masculine, fresh out of the shower fragrance. It is citrusy, it is woody, it has like aromatic touches with lavender, and like the mintiness, the combination of the citruses and the mint, that's really beautiful. Like the very first two fragrances I showed you, like Xerjoff Renaissance and Micallef GnTonic, they go sort of in the same direction, but they all smell very different. I actually layered Renaissance with Sedley once. Really beautiful together. But Sedley has like lemon, bergamot, grapefruit, and mandarin combined with mint. But that mintiness, I think it fades away after 30 to 60 minutes because it's top note, of course. But the citrusiness, that stays. So the mintiness fades away and it becomes more aromatic with lavender. And in the base, it has sandalwood and cedarwood again, which is a beautiful combination. But the ambroxan, again ambroxan, it pushes it off skin. So the ambroxan makes it sticks more to the skin, but also projects more. And ambroxan is a bit of like a woody, ambery, musky smell. So this whole combination of like citrusiness and woodiness and amberiness and aromatic, it's also aromatic with the fresh spiciness. This is a very beautiful blend. It is a little bit of musky, it's a little bit of ambery. It's not too much, like it's not too citrusy or too minty. This is a beautiful blend. And for a freshie, this will last 8 to 10 hours on my skin with a good projection because of the ambroxan. And it's super mass appealing. I would say you can wear this all year round, of course. I layered it today, I was wearing it today actually, with Layton combined. That combination, perfect. You can make Layton more as a summer fragrance because this, you use this as a layer, as the base layer with ambroxan, and then you wait a few minutes and then you spray Layton over it. They combine so perfectly well together. Then you can wear Layton even in the high heat in the summer. But sadly, in my opinion, you have to check this one out. I'll just respray it. That citrusy opening. The mintiness. It's really, really masculine, really fresh out of the shower. Super mass appealing, massive compliment getter. You can wear this in any occasion, to the office, date nights, whatever you want to do. Summer in a bottle. You have to check this one out. We arrived at the last three with Lorenzo Pazzaglia Black Sea. This is a masterpiece. This is not mass appealing at all, but this still gives me a lot of compliments. This is a beast mode fragrance. It's, I think, a 33% extrait de parfum, if I'm correct. But this is like very ozonic, an ozonic marine fragrance. It is very salty. It is ambery. It has a nice freshness to it, a little bit of sweetness. It has also like some floral aspects. It's ambery and musky. It has oak moss. This really reminds me of, yeah, as the name says, the sea, because of that marine vibe, that saltiness. But it's very unique, and this is beautiful on skin. If you test this one out, I wouldn't say this is a safe blind buy. Unless you like Orto Parisi, Mega Mare, stuff like that, or a Profumo d'Aroma Acqua di Sale. But this one, you have to check this one out. This is, no, don't test it on tester strip. You have to test it on skin because this projects. This gives you a scent bubble. It's beast mode. It's super strong. I think 33% extrait, if I'm correct. And this just, yeah, you have to just test this one out. It's not a safe blind buy, but trust me, this is a beast. Super sexy. You can wear this, of course, all year round. I was wearing this in December also in New York, and we ran into some girls. I was with Aromatics, with Meep and Vladimir, Sincere Sense, and Jay, and we were walking, and I just resprayed like, I think 4 sprays. Not that it's necessary because it's a beast. and they catch the whiff of me and they were like, whoa, what are you wearing? You smell so good. So it has some sort of mass appealing vibes to it because it projects, but I wouldn't say it's really mass appealing. It's really unique, but you have to check this one out. Lorenzo Pazzaglia, Black Sea. Next up, we have City Rhythm. I talked about this before. This is a versatile, super versatile blue fragrance, beast mode, perfect for summer, but you can wear this in any occasion. This is so sexy. It is very fresh, very sweet. It has like citrusy notes with mandarin and lemon and bergamot combined with pink pepper, so it has some spicy kick to it. It has ambroxan and sandalwood and benzoin combined with amberwood. It has some floral aspects and cardamom. So it has fresh spiciness, it has warm spiciness, it's very citrusy and woody. I would say if you love fragrances like Versace Dylan Blue, YSL YEDP, I would say if you mix those two together and make that better and stronger, you get this. It's very fresh and sweet, beast mode performance, massive compliment getter. You can wear this in any situation, whatever you want to do. This is just super versatile. But for me, I'm saving it for summer. I just wore this a couple of weeks ago. It's spring in the Netherlands, but it goes up and down. Sometimes it's fall, sometimes it's spring. So I'm really saving this for summer for the high heat because it shines in the high heat. This is the perfect go-to summer fragrance. You have to check this one out. You can get samples on the City Rhythm website. They have 2 ml samples. I think the code gratitude is still working. I will put it here on screen. I would say at least sample this, but sample more of the house. It's an amazing house. Check out Miami, for example, Miami Tropical Confession, San Diego 2654, Paul's St. John, all amazing for summer. But this one is like super versatile. I would say get your nose on all of these, just order samples and thank me later, or not, because you will probably want to buy several bottles, but you really have to check this one out. City Rhythm. And last but not least, we have Soma Parfums Serene. And as you can see, this is a small bottle. This is a 30 ml bottle, but it's also available in the 75 ml bottle. So like this one, my own fragrance Oblivion. So you can get this in 30 and in 75 ml. And I would say this is their most fresh fragrance. This is super fresh with bergamot and lime and mint. So that combination, very citrusy and minty, like the Parfums of Marly Sedley that I showed and Xerjoff Renaissance. So if you like fragrances like that, this is in the same direction, but still very different. It is also green with basil, and it has geranium and some white floral aspects. And in the base, it's very woody. There's the sandalwood and cedarwood combination. Again, like a lot of fragrances in this list. I love that combination. That gives the perfect woodiness to it, like the perfect woody blend, also combined with musk and ambroxan. Ambroxan just always works. Super mass appealing. It makes it just smell better in my opinion. I also used ambroxan in Oblivion. It's just like a musky, ambery, woody, like projection. It amplifies other notes, and this is macerated over time, and it becomes stronger and stronger. It sticks to the skin, it projects. It's perfect for any situation. It's really summery. This is summer in a bottle, but you can wear this as a lot of these fragrances just all year round. But I would say I'm saving all these fragrances to wear in the summer, in the high heat. Perfect. I would say get your nose on it. You can get 10% off the Soma Parfums website. Also check out my own fragrance, of course. But Serene, very underrated. Also unisex. I would say I would even wear this, like, or my girlfriend loves to wear this as well. And I know a lot of women in the fragrance community, they wear it as well. So I would say it's not too masculine. It's perfectly unisex in my opinion. So Soma Parfums Serene, check this one out. Thanks again for watching. It will be really helpful if you like the video, leave a comment and subscribe to my channel, of course. Let me know what is your scent of the day. I'm wearing Parfums of Marly Layton with Sedley combined, like I told you. And just give me some... That's my dog. Did you hear that? the dog is dreaming. Give me some feedback. Let me know what you think of the fragrances. Have you smelled one of these? Maybe you own one of these, or maybe you sampled one of these after the video. Just come back, give me feedback, because I want to help you smell better. Next week I will be back with another full video every Saturday. In the meantime, I post 2 shorts a day, 2 Instagram reels, 2 TikToks a day. In the community section, I post my scent of the day on YouTube, and you can also guess my scent of the day in my Instagram stories. So check me out on every channel, and next week I will be back with another full video. You may overspray. Namaste. Thanks for watching.